We had to wait for the game to install. Anyway, today we're going to be playing the Destroy All Humans remake of the PS2 classic back from 2005. What's interesting about this one, though, is that this one actually restores lost content that was not included in the original, a new level. I will point out that level when we get to that. Anyway, enjoy the video. Oh, and as a special treat, we are having a character in this game is voiced by none other than the person who also voices Moxie from Hell of a Boss and Invader Zim as Zim. So, enjoy.
You are being graced by the presence of my fiancée today. I am in the background, potatoing.
Hello.
So we have a member in the chat. And I still have a webcam.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship,
No, it's a
awaiting the
remake.
moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Yes, 2020.
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Oh, and just as a heads up, this game takes place in 1959. An alternate 1959. Hello, Savage in Badlands.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Love your heist, don't you? You guys just love your heist, don't you?
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Stop!
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
God, give me a fucking second. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, you're acting like you haven't been fed in a million years.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains! Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
Give me a second.
Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
I really hate this part. This part made me almost not want to play the original, which I did complete.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Because I have a soft spot for cows.
Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
I feel so rotten.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
You want a piece?
Yeah, hang on. Gotta clean something up real quick. With the tissue, you dumbass.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Bro, did you or...
Well, beats being on my feet. This is my place. You ain't welcome here.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Drop the farmer, dadgummit.
Good work, Crypto.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got
silo?
electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
Anyone wanna lick this bread?
Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Somebody there? Martians!
Come out with your... Nobody tosses a cop.
Well, I do.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Suburb! Bring it, bad boy. Bring it on. Ah,
flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls, and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Perfect!
I have to admit, this game feels kind of dull without the music, but it is what it is.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Now here comes the army!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human ate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Primitive.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human being.
Superb!
What did I do?
You didn't refold the hand towel.
So?
Again.
So?
Refold it.
You refold it.
The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect!
Inform you that he is on fire, sir. Permission to self-extinguish, sir.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Lip smacking as they enjoy their weapon.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
We'll be seeing more of those guys later.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Okay, so hello Savage, hello Badlands, hello Ram, and hello Tito.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
What the hell is she doing? She's acting like her food is moving on her. Boys, I want those bowls licked clean. I want all three of them licked clean. I don't care who eats what. That was not what I thought that was. That trophy? I thought that said Cox.
Uh-huh.
I thought it said Cox.
Typical Midi. Mine's in the gutter as always.
All day, every day. But hey, Savage, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You just happen to miss only 90% of them. Weirdest outfit I've ever worn. Like, oh god.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I think we all know what's happening in those cars. Steam, footprint, or handprints. We all know the drill.
If the cars are rocking, don't come a knocking.
It's like, young love. This guy's trying to look in the vehicle. Creep.
That voyeur.
I'm a walking myocardial infarction, just a waiting to happen.
That's true.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
The lawnmower race, the corn dog breeding exhibit.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
And don't forget the marvelous games with the hoops and the milk bottles and the little water pistols.
Lena Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must Hollywood torture me with these impossible choices? Curse you, Hollywood! Curse you!
Why, I was just chatting with the Miss Rockwell contestants over cocktails last. Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes! Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando. Would it kill the man to compost? Sheesh! Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-boom. There's got to be a rich gentleman for me somewhere in this city. I'd like to meet the man who invented high heels, so I could kill him.
I'm Queen! Finally, I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish? I'm candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go! Which way's the exit? Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
What exactly did Dr. Tansy
keep
mean by
going.
deviant?
Feet killing me.
Billy Bob.
Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods, especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked. My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream. Can't wait. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
You haven't got the guts.
It came from alien invasion. Martha, give me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a voice.
What's going on? Why am I up?
Where do you think you're going?
Space invaders!
Yeah, I know it's cruel, but what are you gonna do? Boomer, do you have to drink so loudly?
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
I think it's time to blow off a little steam.
We are introverted and loving household. We are a parsnip and loving household.
It's like, yeah, that's totally normal. Let's put a military-grade anti-aircraft gun just right in the middle of farm country. That is completely normal.
That is a wonderful idea. Let's do it.
It's a good day to die, you little bastard. You said it was guys, weren't it? Oh, my Lord.
It's like, wait a minute, didn't I just destroy that place?
What's an Elvis? Must be some new breed of cow. Jersey, Heifer. Yeah, the Elvis. My head!
Earth creatures have vulnerabilities we can exploit, but they also have stubborn, illogical defenses. It's time for some destructive testing. Angry agricultural workers. Isn't it adorable when they pitch a fit? For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Here we go. Boy, I could just fall asleep, man. You're trespassing on my property. Bring it on, Baldy. It's a good day to... What's this? Communist Russia? I want a piece of me. Let me go, you varmint! What am I, a horseshoe? Flying farmer. Now there's something Oh, here we go again.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
What am I, a horseshoe? Got the Where's it going? Flying. Let me go. Boy. Oh, here we go. Put me down. Got the What's this? Come. What am I? A horseshoe? What's this? Suburb! Bring it on, Baldy. Got the farmer, dadgum. Put me. Boy.
That was unexpected.
Let me go, you farmer.
You have a mere minute to complete this task.
What's this? What am I? Let me go. Get out of my way. Put me down, you. Oh, got the phone. This is my place. Oh, here we go. Boy, I could just...
These farmers are like fucking cockroaches.
It's a good day to die. Let me go, you farmer.
Intriguing data. Chop, chop. Good work, Crypto. As I suspected, Crypto, the humans are just elaborately evolved sacks of meat. I have a comparative analysis of how soft tissue reacts on impact, but further research is needed.
Jesus. We got like 5 trophies all in a row. Holy hell.
What can I say? I'm good at this game.
That's not the only thing you're good at.
Don't even. I'm infected! I mean, enlightened.
You better fix that. Ow! Ow! No pinchy. Ow, no pinchy. Ow, that hurts. No pinchy, only spanky.
What's that? Ma!
It's the rapture! Take me up, Jesus!
No, I'm gonna just take your head instead. shit.
What?
Green man! Oh, my lord!
Baby!
Martians! My head!
My head!
Oh, my lord!
Chicken. Chicken.
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way. Stop. I feel so powerless.
In the war. Maniac! You're in my way! It came from outer space! My head!
Oh no, the fuzz.
It hurt.
Put me down! Put me down!
It hurt. Put me down right away. Police, hit the deck.
What the? Oh, my lord!
I was gonna say, I'm not sparing you. I need the brains.
It's hurting.
What have you done?
I took her boat and she's just like, yep.
Put me down, you little space hamster!
Savage be like, wee. I can do it to cars too. Well, not upgraded enough for that yet. Never mind. And look who decided to finally join us. Mr. Boomer.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more
personal.
Sick boy. A mini planet.
Yeah, and I can also do it to tanks too. Yeah, that's the ironic thing about this thing. You are the alien. You are not the human. And apparently humanity is very stupid in this game.
Humanity is stupid outside that game. What are you talking about?
Could you at least try to show a little support?
No.
Of course you can't. Anyway, on to the next mission. I can always do these challenges whenever I want. I just needed the DNA. Citizen Crypto.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
Okay.
Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
You're coming with me. Not talking to you.
I destroyed it. Get it on. Specimen think I'm You want a piece of me?
I'm not eating any goddamn turnips, though.
Out of the way or I'll fill you full of... Drop the farmer, dadgummit!
Nope. You're gonna go flying. Ew.
Somebody
Bye-bye.
Good work, Crypto!
Oh no.
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
Oh no, the mayor has seen me. Not good. Anybody else notice he sounds a lot like a candidate?
Town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses.
Bow down before me, and I just might spare your life.
Alien devil!
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion. You're blocking my shot.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobomb to keep standards up, will you?
An army of one. On your move over! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Here's Johnny. Go down. You want a piece of this, cupcake? It's killer time. Drop your weapon. You did it now, boyo. Little green man. What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing. Commies! You're blocking my shot down the goddamn way! Freeze! Move it or lose it! Freeze! You're going down! I destroyed entire Korean villages! A million pig! Make my day. You're gone!
Ew!
Oh, you did it now, boy. Stop right there, pal! Respect me. Drop your weapon! Sucker! You're dead! You better get back up. Freeze! You want a piece of this?
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Knew that was gonna happen. I couldn't get away from these fucks.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses. A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Holobomb to keep standards up, will you?
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again. Police, come out with your hands up. That'll learn them. That's right, big man. I love a man in uniform.
Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform. To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl? I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him. Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a goddamn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
That? Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon. I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch. The important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Wait just a second. How
in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tent slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oops, wrong response.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Santa Modesta is experiencing exactly the same problems we are. The difference is we have that award-winning city desk over at the Rockwell Gazette, and nothing gets past those guys. They keep me honest. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control. Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
can't tell if Boomer's drinking water or eating Angel's food.
He's cleaning the bowl.
Who needs a dishwasher, right?
I did tell him that
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Midgets in bird suits packing heat. What's the world coming to?
Must be something in the water. Whole town's acting paranoid lately. I mean, what's next? Army pigeons dropping chemical bombs?
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. Oh, one of those alien invasion flicks. You know, flying saucers, disgusting creatures from outer space.
I need to go to the movies.
I like Ike. He's no President Huffman, but he sure knew how to win a war.
What am I talking about?
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
Wonder if I ought to go hit somebody with my nightstick. Could be fun.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term memory. Just keeps saying the same stuff over and over again.
Better move before that mayor gets any closer. That old lech thinks he can grab anything that tickles his fancy.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
That mayor is one tough cookie. I better talk to Silhouette. We may have to go over his head. Things are moving too fast. For all I know, these little green deviants could already be walking among us.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check. I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
Maybe this pool party will take everyone's minds off this alien invasion crap. Martians this, Martians that. The only thing little and green around here is my prostate.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
Alien!
I think I just heard
Stop!
Take me out!
Stop!
And I just... You have... Nobody ever won a cold blood. Stop!
They want to... Good Lord!
Out of the way! You have the right to remain silent. Move over!
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
One of my favorite weapons.
Attention!
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Attention, citizens! Please stand. Please burn in. Ice! Ice!
Perfect! Space creatures!
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Bring it, bad boy. Bring it on.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Bow down before me.
Good work, Crypto.
Officer on fire! Officer on fire!
Boomer decided to join us. The fact that I could pick her up like this.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
What?
Are you Lion Kinging my hat? Hat.
I need to use two hands for that. That could be taken the wrong way so easily.
Out of context. Out of context. I need two hands for that. Ranger 2024. Anyway, if you like this. He's just like, why you do this to me? Mommy, why? Ow! She's like, Mommy, why? Mommy, why? No.
you do that for? He's so comfy. And he was nice and comfortable until you decided to move him.
He's purring. He's purring.
Of course he is, because he's getting attention from you.
He purrs when I Lion King him. Oh, you are just so precious. I gotta pee anyway. Wait, you on a buddy system? You on a buddy system?
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
When do you have
Those
that idiot
black
partner?
suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Yeah, that's right. Run along.
The men in black are getting away!
Alien invaders!
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
They want to destroy our way of life! Martians!
I must have been mistaken.
Space
freak! Guess I'm just a little jumpy.
destroyed entire Korean villages. You think
Martians!
Call the army! Call the Marines! Martians!
Space creatures!
Bob, call the neighborhood watch!
Whoa. Orson Welles was right!
Little green man! Somebody there?
Alien invaders!
What? Oh my god!
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion!
Well, protect the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Damn it! Space invaders! Space invaders!
Scanning the documents now.
Green man.
Crypto, this looks diabolical! The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Suit yourself. On your knees, cowboy. Show me what you got.
Well, now we know why he's called Sleepy Ernst.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Psychokinetic phenomenon.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed. Crypto, Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own
It's no
very
big deal.
special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor
nothing.
adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure. All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Little green...
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but... no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Huh. I'll pass. I think Robbie just popped in asking if anybody wanted waffles.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Martians! Don't give up, Crypto. I'd hate to have to tell the Furon Emperor you've let him down. He can be so unsympathetic.
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Can't I watch the news in peace? I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
You want a piece of me?
I forgot all about that one way over there. I'm going to fail.
Oh, brains. I've lost orbital synchronization. Well, there's nothing for it. We'll just have to try this experiment again later.
Yeah, time constraint.
The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
On a good day, my horse can actually do that, but my motor's not taking it.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
I'm taking you. Hold it right there.
Can't I watch the news in peace? I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quick,
Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Welcome back, Savage.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
Hey, Clipsy.
I was gonna say I'm confused. There's two names. Am I supposed to call him Cosmo or Clipsy? Oh, just a few story missions. Nothing really major.
I think you missed me Lion Kinging my cats.
Yeah, like that's such a big deal.
Boomer liked it. He purred the whole time.
That sounds creepy on the other end, and you know it.
Not like that, pervert.
You're the pervert. You shut up. Hey! Watch those claws, buddy. And speaking of Crypto Saints snack time, I think it's time for me to take a tiny break and get some eats. I'm back. Eating time's over.
Hi, back. I'm Mitty.
Wise ass.
What the? It was you stealing my pork. Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. Well, this is my place.
Oh my
You
God,
ain't welcome. Spaceman!
Invaders!
You have the right to remain silent.
Yup.
What up? Hey guys, kinky title. Night of the Naked Girl Monster. Kinky.
Boy, I could just fall asleep here.
I wasn't looking.
You have the right to get your ass kicked.
Good lord! It's an alien!
You realize there's such a thing called back pay too, you know.
Oh, product placement on TV has made my taste receptors yearn for a snack. Some bovine BBQ. Fire 'em up with fire! Or electricity. Even an explosion. Anything to char that meat nicely will do.
They want to destroy our way of life!
This is another one I hate.
Space creatures!
But it's so wrong.
Perfect! Bring it on, Baldy. Step aside.
Where do you think you're going, Mars?
Invaders!
Little green man.
It's an alien!
Stop right there, pal.
Hold it! Space spacers!
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it. think you're going? Hard licking good. All beef patties, the sauce, the uniform cheese squares, the industrial lettuce. This fast food is crypto. Disregard that communique. It's disgusting. Do you hear? Disgusting. Inedible. I need to turn this thing off. Show me what. You got.
What's that? Ah, Martians!
Oh, that chili's gonna be repeating on me all night long. I'm taking you in, creep. Go ahead. Make my day. You're going
Hold it right there.
downtown. You have the right to remain silent.
That chicken's floating. It's supposed to be standing on grass, but apparently it isn't.
If your cock is floating, find an exercise.
Really?
Yes. If your cock is not
Whatever.
You're dead!
Hairless hamsters from space!
What's that? No skin off of my teeth.
But your teeth don't have skin.
Oh, not another blasted alien.
He's like, no skin off. That's no skin off my teeth. It's like teeth don't have skin.
Little green man.
You know, it's funny, because I was just reading about that yesterday. And apparently a surprising candidate of that was Drake Bell, of all people.
You're freeze! Drop your weapon!
It's killer time. Let's do this.
What's going on there?
There's a...
Come here, you!
Let's do this.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Nothing, just looking at the numbers. Cool thing about the remake is you have this thing called Holopox Deck where you can replay missions. The original did not have that feature. Looks like Victor completely missed the box. Look at the cardboard.
He marked.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Think it's something to do with Angel?
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here. Hold the frequency. Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the
Yes,
tape?
it does.
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
They even made a standalone,
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Space freak!
The men in black are getting away!
Alien invaders!
What?
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Help! We're being invaded by Peter Lorre!
Forget
the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
Hairless hamsters!
You haven't got the guts.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
What?
Martians!
Spaceman!
You're dead, little man! Beg me to spare your life.
Stop the neighborhood watch!
This game also has a standalone multiplayer that was released later on called Destroy All Humans Clone Carnage. It's basically just all the challenge missions, but you can play it via 2-player. But unfortunately, I do not really have a partner to play with. I got online with some unknown one day, but that was only like a few matches and that was it. So, yeah, if anybody's interested in trying it out, let me know. You do not need to have the original game to play the Clone Carnage mode. I think it's like $20 if I remember correctly on the PlayStation Store. I could be wrong.
Good Lord!
Can't we all just get along? Who loves you, spaceman? Come out, where... Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves? The city people, the village folks, or something?
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow? My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body says Doris Day. How saucy of me.
If I can't hear you over my ignorance and rifle blast, you ain't worth hearing.
Public piss guy.
No, do not take the pass.
What does that mean?
You cannot, under any circumstances, use the N-word on YouTube. It doesn't matter what race you are. You are not allowed to use the N-word. Period. You can get banned.
Okay.
I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
Okay, I don't know what the hell is going on. Is this just because I hollow bobbed an African American? He was the closest one I could find to get away from all the heat. I'm not trying to be racist either.
No, it has nothing to do with that. So when somebody says I will give you the pass, it's basically saying I'll give you the N-word pass, which means you're allowed to say it, quote unquote.
Okay, because when I think of someone giving me a pass, it usually means like...
Hello? They're coming! Boy, that's some imagination I have. That or those fumes in the subway are finally getting to me.
Did you just bubble him?
Well, I made him forget his memory, and then I hollow-bobbed the one next to him.
SNC bullshit.
Anyway, as I was saying, like, when someone says they're giving you a pass, that usually means, like...
Wench. I should have never married my cousin.
Well, basically, what as I was saying about the pass, is like, usually it's a way of saying, like, oh, you know, I'm... You know, like, oh, you're... You know, you're not gonna get in trouble for something, or, oh, you know, like I'm not gonna... Well, it was another way of the Mafia saying that they're not gonna whack you. I don't really know how to explain how this game works, to be honest with you. I've only ever played it a few times.
I love... jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
Tell me that does not sound suggestive at all.
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
I mean, I could be.
Armquist is my hero. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
This game has a lot of sexual innuendos. The sequel's even worse.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! Where the heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
We better make sure his work is destroyed.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
Christ, that software update sapped half my battery.
Crypto. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own
look what Savage
special
said.
episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership.
I haven't found it.
A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check.
My brain never brains.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will
Can't
happen.
I watch the news in peace? That
Now,
Fidel
get
was
up there
kind
and
of
bend some
making
rabbit
sense,
ears.
but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Communists! We're under attack!
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
Don't touch the ground, but what if the ground wants to be touched?
How did basketballs get way up here? It's like 4 of them.
Somebody decided to throw their balls.
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact
give up,
value of
Crypto.
an all-expenses
I hate to
paid
have to
Cuban
tell you,
vacation is
remember,
lower or
that is
higher
how
than
he can be
$93.49?
so unsympathetic.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Can't I watch the news in peace? I hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! The signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Crypto? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
And the bed got knocked over. I think Angel's in there too.
Victor, did you knock your sister over?
I think maybe Angel knocked it over herself from the inside. I could be wrong, but seems logical.
Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a varmint. What's that?
What the?
Somebody there?
Oh, came from outer space. Get out of my way, you know what they call me in the war? Maniac McDonald, booyah! I ain't afraid of you, space commies. Oh, not another blasted alien. Space invaders.
Guess it's time for you to hit the hay. I hit him with a hay bale.
Samples for further research. I've marked the drop zone. Hurry up! Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transport along.
What's the Reese's Puffs song? I'm gonna probably regret asking this.
I need further bovine studies. Collect these spotted mammals from the surrounding pastures and keep them alive, will you? The possibilities are so limited when they've already expired.
Good work, Crypto!
I can only keep the orbital transporter stationary for a few minutes. Stop shilly-shallying!
You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you up shot. It came from
I can only keep the orbital transporter stationary for a few minutes. Stop shilly-shallying!
Well,
only halfway there!
Space invaders! Perfect!
You've wasted half of your time!
It's for one of the challenges.
Space, baby!
Excellent work, Crypto! Nearly enough samples. Step up again, Crypto! I can see very moving data points in the future.
Run it again. Get it? Cornered beef. Like I said, this game has lots of humor. I don't remember that commercial at all, let alone that song. But not sure if I want to. Don't hiss at her. Angel's got the look on her face like, finally, I was trapped. Was that necessary?
Called asserting my dominance.
Ugh, I really hate that word. Because it makes me think of things.
Martha, get me the shotgun! I gotta kill me a varmint! This is my place! You ain't welcome here! Space invaders! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full.
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples!
Space!
That's half of the sample size!
From outer space! Oh, not another blasted perfect!
Your time is half gone!
Fathead Ruskies!
What the?
Enough samples!
Yes!
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples! Step up a gear, Crypto!
Down, you
No, no, no! That is not what I asked for!
creature of Get out of my way, you idiot!
I can see very moving data points in the future!
And ironically, 69 this time I got. What are you strutting your head for?
Just to get 69 gold.
So? Your point?
Space invaders!
Well, it's not a very good one.
Well, I'm not the very good one now, am I?
Oh, quiet you.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom. Oh!
Painting the fence, picking the hay. Just another day on the farm.
Cheeky little varmint.
Nope.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless
Somebody there?
Martha!
Well, the sounds you hear when I pick up the brains in this game are nothing compared to the original. In the original, it sounds like he ate and swallows them. It's all like, or something like that.
You want a piece of me?
No, just something like that.
Let me go! Well, beats being on my feet.
I'm pretty sure we'll find other uses for you, lowly human.
Apparently he was,
I was trying to mimic a sound.
swallowing dick or something.
Fuck you! Nobody asked for your input.
A mutant pig!
I need to keep my wisecracks in the penis gallery. Ow. So harder, Daddy. Oh. Harder, Daddy.
How about I just get the stick?
That's worse, don't.
Or the... Do I need... We need another, I don't know, flat back scratcher moment?
No, thank you. Then again, to be fair, I did ask for that one. I was curious how badly that thing actually hurt.
Well, I should have went a little easier on you now, shouldn't I?
Listen. You know what they say about curiosity?
Space invaders!
What the?
Doing something. was a person laying on the ground, I swore up and down that was a dog.
There's no dogs in this game.
Okay, but like to me that looked like a dog, and I was like, oh no.
The only animals here that I can harm are chickens and cows.
So, Cox and the origins of my steak, okay?
Oh, you should read Savage's quote.
Get the thing, sir. I like a dog who gives me a stick, I'll carry that motherfucker around so I need to drop it.
I was talking about her whacking stick she has in her room here. The one that she used to break a door once.
Okay, so...
In a fit of rage.
So, funny story about the whole grabbing objects thing. So, we have this wooden back scratcher. It has a flat backside. Okay, so my dumbass, for science, goes, how badly would that hurt if you got spanked with it? Needless to say, my ass hurt for 3 hours. From one spank.
And I only hit one cheek.
Yeah. Listen, I did it for science. I am not a masochist. It was for science. I got curious.
I would hope you aren't Rope Bunny.
You know what they call me in the war? Maniac! God almighty!
I'm kind of curious, how badly would a whipping stick hurt?
We're not doing that.
What? They spank horses with that thing. It's like, if a human can't take it, we shouldn't be hitting a horse with it.
Well, just be glad it's not one of those whips that the slaves got hit with. They had little ends on there that would rip skin off. How do you think they got those nasty scars on the back?
That's the wrong way. Now you're moving in the right direction.
Wait, didn't I watch like a TV show one time where somebody got hit with that?
You're thinking of Glory, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, God, I feel bad. I took my confidence.
My hand! You wily critter!
I'm really glad that slavery's illegal, though. That's so inhumane. Everything about it.
Oh, not another breasted alien invasion!
Tell that to the sex traffickers.
We need to collect samples for further research. I've marked the drop zone. Hurry up! Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transporter for long.
What this game definitely lacks that the sequel has that I like is a map. And the mini-map is just literally just that little radar with a dot. It's like, that don't help me much. Could you not? I really hated that show as a kid.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Map, huh?
Yeah, and the map's buried treasure.
I think we'll do the next story mission for right now. Wow, what a moron. And I don't know about you, but I find this to be one of the creepiest loading screens I've ever seen.
Snowplow was outside and I just witnessed some idiot run right in front of the snowblower bit just to throw out a tiny box into the garbage bin and get mad when they got snow blast.
Maybe he was trying to become the next Jeremy Renner.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast intact. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract some fresh brain stems from living humans, would you?
Huh?
The guy, he wanted to get blown.
Crypto! I'm granting you a license for a new weapon. The Anal Probe. Now portable for more efficient brain stem collection.
Yes, you heard right. Now I have an anal probe gun.
With the multifunctional anal probe, attract and collect any extracted brain stems floating about from a safe distance. But remember, no unlicensed uses. Read the warning label.
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go. Well, I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it's quite an achievable goal.
Alright, this is how the anal probe gun works.
Do you mind?
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul!
Oh, I'm out of energy for it, that's why.
Bow down before me, and I want a piece of me.
Avoid these EMPs. They fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables your weapons.
I'm taking you in, creep.
They want to destroy Help! Space invaders!
Please stop! Out of the way! You're blocking my shot! Stop! Get out of the way! Stop! You're under arrest!
Help! Oh, man!
Hey!
They want to destroy
Say your prayers, scumbag! What's going on there?
Go ahead.
Over there, giant hairless hamsters! Hey, don't...
I'm flashing back. Stop it right now!
Holy fucking corpse.
Oh, that doesn't hurt.
Oh, that doesn't hurt. Ow! She probably likes it up the ass. That's probably why she said that.
Midget Tommy!
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Stop it! Holy smokes!
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
That is a good question.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?
If you look closely, he's licking a brain as an ice cream cone.
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color, and they made a program about our happy days in Santa Modesta.
Come on, Commie, assault my virtue. I dare you.
Hold it right there, comrade.
You're not getting my Tupperware, Commie.
What are you looking at? I'm seeing red.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Crypto, there's a frozen treats vehicle on its way here, but my analysis shows it's carrying warm-blooded humans. No, don't shoot. This is highly suspicious. Wait and scan whomever comes out first.
Good night.
They want to destroy our way of life.
Uh-oh. What did I do with my gun? It's not in my holster, not in my pants. Oh, it's in my hand.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
More non-threatening vehicles full of scientists instead of ice cream? Scan the scientists once they step foot outside. Don't they live in their labs?
What I need is for some handsome drifter to sweep into town, steal my heart, and just leave me with the memories. Ah, get a grip, Martha. You're a married woman.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult.
But he sure knew how to win a war.
You may want to use the salsa for this.
More destruction time.
Replenish your salsa shields by draining any human vehicle.
Communists! We're under attack! Alien
Aliens!
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted. Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks. Thank God. Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them. Try and stop me.
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula. Crypto! Don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Destroy it! Or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction! Use your repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy! They're getting away, Crypto! Use any means necessary to take out those vehicles! You let a bunch of scientists out in the Numbskull! Superior Command could destroy the entire Crypto program over this!
Hey, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens with your face.
Anyone ever tell you if you were probably the biggest wise ass I ever met in my life?
If the scientists escape with the formula, our whole operation is at risk. Destroy those vehicles before they leave the peninsula.
Hey, Space Rat, you're terminated. Here, pussy.
Crypto! Don't let that cold chamber on wheels escape! Destroy it! Or the scientists destroy our plans for destruction! Use your repulsotron, Crypto! Destroy those incoming missiles!
You're going down!
More frozen treats vehicles! For Arkvoodle's sake, don't let them escape!
Well, one thing's for certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really, really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? A fruit of fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he book like that in those shoes?
Holy smokes! Aliens!
Stop right there, pal! Hey, yes? Last call, Space Rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Move over!
Now, if they sent me into Cuba, bam, no more problem. That's all I'm saying. I could take that guy, and her.
You have the right to remain
It's over, space rat.
Say your prayers, scumbag. You have the right to get your arse kicked.
Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
You need me to spare your life.
This is where it gets interesting.
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer, crashed somewhere, or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo Probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42R.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Well, as he said, don't get mad, get sadistic. Sounds like something you'd do. No, actually, no, it's more like you is, don't get mad, get violent.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Oops. I am not a footrest.
Yes, you are. Would you rather be a footrest or a couch? Excuse you? Sorry, more.
Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me today. It's going on after 2 o'clock. Shut up.
Oh God. Hello. Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Can I help you, sir?
This is Ranger signing off.